And John Elliott right now, who's always making the
Well, I'm just doing a little yoga.
It's a little yoga every day to start his lunch hour. How are you?
You know who came up with National Relaxation Day?
Somebody probably was pretty selfish.
Nope, a 9-year-old kid in Michigan who saw all the adults were too stressed. So, hey, you know what? And think about that. Maybe think about mindful ways to relax. Also, it is National Check the Chip Day. Set up an appointment with your vet to make sure that your pet's ID chip is working and that the information is up to date. All right, beautiful view. Like, yeah, I don't have enough to do, but that is important to do. So we're starting to see, oh, man, it looks like a little bit of sun is trying to break through. Still mostly cloudy and 73 right now. Wow. Out on the east end, almost 4 inches of rain, and it just kept on coming. Getting a break now, but it was a super soaker. So you got to check some of the beaches. There was so much rain. I know bacteria levels are up, so that's another thing you have to be mindful of. In the city, now running a surplus of 0.68 for the month of August. Where's the rain now? Clearing out. I mean, you can see brighter skies, Middlesex, Monmouth Ocean, a few more clouds through parts of Dutchess and Orange. But here's our next rainmaker. Again, we timed it out between 6 and 9, the most active weather. But I got to tell you, the models have backed off. This morning, when we were running the same models, this is a high-resolution model, it was doing more than an inch. There's the possibility you get maybe half an inch of rain, depending on where those heavy storms set up. The IBM is pushing it well to the south. That'd be South Ocean. So again, it is still going to be busy tonight. Not as much coverage, but there's that next round before we start to see some better weather. 82, very muggy, and those storms return late. Now, with the rain, pollen is up. I mean, you've got mold is filling in, but weed pollen very high, and grass is very high as well. One other concern if you are going to the beach today, and why not? That's a way to relax. Moderate rip current risk. So you want to watch that and be mindful of the possibility of, sadly, pollution because of the heavy rain, particularly out on the east end. It's a little better for the Jersey Shore. Have to leave in the chance for the Mets. This could be the kind of a night where there's a interruption storm or it's just unpleasant for a period. I think they will. They're certainly going to try to get that game in, but it's right around that time where that final storm kind of breaks through. And then we see 84. Tomorrow is actually shaping up to be a nicer day. I just want to put this into perspective. I don't know if you've been watching this. These triple digits now, not only in the southern states, in the plains, but today in Portland, it's going to feel like 100 to 105. So the heat is just continuing for much of the country. In our area, we've got heat this weekend, something to look forward to. Just make sure you're ready for a few storms tonight. A quiet break Wednesday, Thursday. We button the week up with a storm on Friday and then get ready. This ought to help you relax, Chris. You on the beach there Saturday and Sunday.
I love it. I love the fact that kids noticed that the adults were too stressed and decided, you know what, let's have a national relaxation.
Yeah, it's a kid.
It's a good idea.